Hey everybody, welcome back to Divinity. We are in hell? Question mark? Um, the blessing ritual worked, and by that I mean they killed us. They killed us, and now we have actual. We are the divine. We should have a new. Oh, where is it? I should have a new tree. Where are they? Oh, Path of Divine. Yep, I see it now. Through sheer force of will, you are instantly transported to any location within your view. Holy! On divine intervention to inflict massive damage on your enemies. On the gods to grant you protection. I think we'll start with translocate.
That was agreeable.
Divine death.
How wonderful.
And then lightning cascade.
Superb. That was agreeable. How wonderful. Superb.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We have a lot of points apparently. Alright. Let's go talk to Mr. Shaman over here. Nope. Let's see. Garth says you're not a dragon. I'll take your word for it. Don't look like dragon. Why are you so worried about dragons? Are there any around here? I've heard some very dragon-like noises of late, but I've never actually seen one to tell you the truth. What is that awful smell? You must have been talking to Garth. I have a medical condition. You see, I suffer from stress incontinence. especially in combat. It's rather embarrassing, actually. Do you have a map of this area? Yes, got a very good map. Here, you can have it. My wandering days are over. Do you know of a village nearby? Any civilization nearby? Me and Garth come from village. The village was destroyed. Drux and Garth had to flee village. Now they are here. I have to go. Okay, so now we got a map. Yay! See if we can figure out where to go.
Exhausted. Let me rest a while. My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength. I must rest before I can use another spell. I'm exhausted. Let me rest a while. My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength. I must rest before I can use another spell. Exhausted. Let me rest a while. My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength. I must rest before I can use another spell.
Jeez, that was a lot of them. We made it, though. Holy fuck. Get our lightning cascade. Thank God we had that. We are gonna quick save just to be safe here. Because holy crap, that was an army of imps. Jeez. I was not ready for that. Oh, we got more. Okay.
I'm exhausted. Let me rest a while. My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength. I can use another spell. Let me rest a while. Energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength. I have too much to carry. I must drop some items first. I'm exhausted. Let me rest a while.
I don't know where we are going. That's the real mystery. We're in a strange land with a bunch of imps hanging out here attacking us. Hopefully we'll find the right way eventually.
My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength. I must rest before I can use another spell.
Alright, let's continue to clear out here. Are we at a point of even needing gold at this point? We are golded up, I think. And like most of the shit we're getting, we aren't using, like we're finding, we aren't buying it. Like, in general, we're getting rid of equipment more than we are buying it. But, also, greed.
Exhausted. Let me rest a while. Energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength. I have too much to carry. I must drop some items first. I have too much to carry. I must drop some items first. I have too much to carry. I must drop some items first. I have too much to carry. I must drop some items first.
I had to decide which had more to do with.
Exhausted. Let me rest a while. My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength. I must rest before I can use another spell. Exhausted. Let me rest a while. My energies are depleted. Let me regain my strength. I must rest before I can use another spell. Exhausted. Let me rest a while.
I think we're going the right way. I have been just exploring this map as much as possible because I don't know where the fuck we're going. This is a case of, I don't know where we're going. I hope we're going the right way. That's essentially what's going on here. I could probably get a better idea. Oh shit, this map is big. Yo, guys, we have barely even hit this map. Holy shit. I'm looking at the actual map. Like, the overview, like, from a game guide, and holy shit, the map is big. We are going the right way, though. That's the good news. The crazy news is, it's just the beginning of this map. There's Zandalore.
Zandalore! The Divine One has returned.
Praise the Seven! Come, let's get this fight over with Ahu, so that we can go offer our greetings.
Flex? The Divine One?
Flax! Heh, that human! Hiya! Imps must tell mistresses. Wizard can wait for another day. Flux it! Good eating cat for another day too. I hungry.
Flax, cat too. Links is pity, but divine one too important to dark mistresses. Hiya, imps go.
Congratulations, my hero, you've done it! I have returned from the ordeal of In the Land of Death unaided, and I no longer have any doubt that you are the prophesied Divine One. You return in the nick of time, my friend. Now I can believe that there is hope of ultimate victory. What is this place, Sandalore? This foul wasteland is what's left of Ulith Gore, once homeland of the proud if misguided orcs. The Black Ring has gained terrible power in the last months. They decided that they didn't need their orc allies anymore. They opened the gates of chaos, letting loose thousands of demons. Weep, you gods! A noble race is dying. Months? How long have I been gone? Oh, for quite some time, I'm afraid. Time runs differently in the land of the dead. The Council of Seven was supposed to summon you back long before now, but after you left, events turned against us. What happened after I left? I still don't know how it was possible, but somehow the Black Ring, led by the demon Janus, managed to enter the Great Council Room. Everyone but myself was butchered. Tell me about Janus. As we suspected, the son of the old Duke is no more. The demon of lies took possession of the boy's body. The moment he touched the cursed sword, it used Janus's position to further its evil aims. Once it deemed chaos was powerful enough, it cast off its human shell and assumed its foul, natural form. That creature is a small part of the soul of Lord Chaos, the evil god of the fables. The demon of lies is trying to reunite itself with the rest of Chaos's foul spirit. If it succeeds, we are all doomed. What do you mean when you say that I returned unaided? The ritual called for the council members to summon you back. Alas, bloody slaughter prevented us from performing our task. Yet somehow you managed to return from the realms of death without aid. Even if it has taken months longer than we believed we could survive, all is not lost. Your return, my deity, rekindles the fire of hope. How did you escape? Arhu saved me. Our little friend noticed that the barriers which prevented him from entering the council rooms were suddenly dissipated. Luckily, he had the wits to realize that this meant someone was trying to get in. The demon had mage-locked me, but in its arrogance it didn't bother setting up additional defenses. So Arhu was able to teleport me away just as the monster was preparing to devour my body and soul. Tragically, Arhu came too late to save the rest of the Council of Seven. Was that an orc I saw fighting beside you? Yes, poor Gallic, a valiant fighter, and in the last months, Arhu and I have been trying to reach the Black Lake, but we haven't been able to penetrate any further than this. Together with a few brave orc warriors, we've been trying to save this village, but I fear it will soon fall. Then, if we still live, we will doubtless be pushed back even further. So we are now in the future by months. If not more. Good gods, what has happened here? I fear the Black Ring is about to achieve their goal. Arhu and I have desperately tried to block them, but they have grown too powerful now that the demon of the sword is free. If they complete the execution of their plans, all will be lost. Hell and chaos will triumph. But now that you are here, my deity, there might be a way of countering them. But we must act quickly. Alright, what is the Black Ring's ultimate aim? All the misery, the evil, the chaos that they have caused has had but one purpose: to create the right conditions for the summoning of the Lord of Chaos. Chaos was the first god, and he hated the world created by the other gods. In ages past, he has come close to conquering us several times, but always he has failed. Now I dread and fear that the demon of lies, who is but a small part of Lord Chaos's soul, will resurrect the dark deity with the help of the Black Ring. They will do this perfidious thing, I am sure, at the Black Lake dungeon. We must get you there as soon as it may be. If this Lord of Chaos was beaten before, we can beat him again. If they incarcerate him into a mortal body, Lord Chaos's powers will be tremendous, unimaginable. he could enslave the world with his magics, or fully open the gates of hell to allow all the demons and every damned soul loose on the troubled land. Or he might simply destroy everything and return the universe to primal chaos. I believe that the conditions are now right for his coming, and the Black Ring will waste no little time summoning him. But I am the Divine One, the good god's chosen avatar. You cannot imagine the powers I discovered in the land of the dead. I will settle with this Lord of Chaos and set the entire world to rights. Nay! Surrounded by his minions and assisted by the Demon of Lies, you will be no match for him. Our only hope rests in preventing his summoning. Oh, how can I stop the Black Ring? You must reach the dungeon of the Black Lake, their base of power, and you must stop them from completing their foul ritual. How can I reach this dungeon of the Black Lake? I know the exact location, my deity, but there is a problem. There is a lake around the dungeon, and the spiritual conditions over it are very much like those in the land of the dead. No mortal form can pass the lake. But if I cannot pass the lake, all is lost. Wait a moment, my deity. There are powerful magics that a being like you can call upon. I doubt not that you have discovered some of them already in your ascension from death. It is written that the Divine One has the power to become a ghost, a spiritual form without mortal flesh. I believe that if you were to do that, you would be able to pass over the Black Lake unharmed. Okay, we do know about that ability. We did not take that one. We will have to get that on the next level up, so we have to level up. I have returned from death, but I do not know how to change myself into a living ghost, Andalore. In ancient times, when the gods walked the fruitful earth, you would be taught by another Divine One. Given that you are now the only one, however, I fear there is only one other way. You must talk to one who lived in those times, and pray he can either give you the secret, or a way of finding it for yourself. I sense trouble in your heart, Zanalor. Who is this ancient being that I am to talk to? His name is Patriarch the Black, and he's a dragon. A dragon? I am to ask a dragon how to become a ghost. This is madness. He will render me a ghost all right, and at the same time he will turn my mortal body into dragon excrement. Yes, quite. But I fear this perilous path is our only way. I do not know the exact location of Patriarch, but while Arhu and I were in hiding, we overheard an orc patrol talking about a great black beast with a terrible temper to the northeast of here. That sounds like him to a T. I suggest you start your search in that direction, my deity. Let me show you a few locations on your map where he might be hiding out. I've heard enough, Zanalora. Action is needed, and I must be on my way. Yes, you are right. But first, follow us to the village, such that you know where you can find us.
Wee-oo.
Alright, let's save. And next time we come back, we will be looking for Patriarch, as we are out of time. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you really like our content, check the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, also linked down below, so you can become part of our community. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.